Hey folks, welcome back to ENN Coins and Cards, Eagles Nest Numismatics, located here in beautiful Toledo, Ohio. Hey, today we got a grading package back from PCGS. We're going to rip this puppy open and see how we did. A few months ago, we posted a video and we titled it a crack out video, where we broke coins out of other holders to resubmit them to PCGS to get our grades. We're going to see how we did today. I've done a little bit of homework on there, so I do know the grades. But in the first video, I had the same piece of paper. We're going to compare how we did versus what we thought we would do and see if we made any money on this deal. So we're going to cut this puppy open. Take out the paperwork. Okay, so far so good. All right, so we sent in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins that we did out of the crack out video in the first video we did. We'll see how we did there. I have actually 9 coins here, so there are some coins that we did not feature in the video, but added them to our package that we were sending out from other deals that we got. This is one of the coins we did not feature. This is a 1892 2.5. We only got a 61 on this, which is kind of disappointing, because the coin does have a lot of life, a lot of luster, and is, honestly, a nice looking coin. I thought 61 was a bit stingy on that one there. Let's see. Next, we have a 030 that they called scratched. This coin is an absolute moose. They called it Unk Details, uncirculated details, but they say the coin is scratched. It's just got a nice original color to it. Obviously came out of an album. This coin is just a true moose of an 030 dollar. Let's see. This was one we cracked out. We'll come back to that. That's a crack out. That's the crack out. This is a crack out. That is. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That checks. Here we go. We got a 14D here that we bought as part of a set. This 14D came back a fine 15, so it just missed being a VF. So it has all the meat that you could want on a fine. We just missed getting a VF on this baby, but it's still a really nice high-end for the grade coin. Super pleasing coin, and the nice part is it's already in the holder, so people won't have any trepidation about buying it because it's already guaranteed by PCGS to be a genuine coin. And this, many people refer to as the king of the Lincoln cents. This is a 1909 S, stands for San Francisco, VDB, just missing an XF40, so close. It's got a VF35 grade on it. This is one of the coins that is a true key, along with the 14D, 31S, and 22 no D cent that a lot of people need for their collections. It's a very low mintage coin, a very popular coin, and this is oftentimes, as I said, referred to as the king of the Lincoln cents here. Now, getting to the fun part of the crackouts that we did. Start with a 1890 Carson City. It came out of a junk holder, NGS holder, which is absolute garbage, and I'm not afraid to say that. They're just a garbage company with a garbage holder, and nobody really believes their grades. Anyways, they said this coin was a 65. On our previous video, I said it should get a Unk Details, and here we are. Here's the coin. PCGS agreed with my assessment and called it an Unk Details coin. and put it in a clean holder. Now, that is not the kiss of death necessarily for this. It's still going to be a $700 to $900 coin. It's got just all the meat in the world to it, just a little wipe on the coin. So we were spot on that one, and we will get more for it in this holder than we would in an NGS holder. So that's a win right there. The next is a 1952 Superbird proof quarter. This came out of a Proof 64 Annex holder that had no designation of the Superbird. If it were to come back as a 64, we were hoping to get 150 out of it. And it came back as the Superbird designation, which is what we wanted, but it also bumped a grade to 65. So this is going to be closer to the $200 level. Now, as we showed you in the first video, what the Superbird is on the chest of the bird, there's a little Superman S on there. Really kind of a neat thing. So they dubbed it the Superbird because the S is on the chest, just like Superman. So a fun coin. We actually got it out of a Proof 64 holder, and it bumped to a 65. So there's a win. Two for 5 so far. Let's see how we do on the next one. All right, the next one is an 1895 O, one of the key dates for the Morgan. This came out of a PCI XF40. I believe in the first video I said there's no way it's an XF, but it would be worth more in a PCGS holder, even in a VF20. Well, it got a VF30, which is right in the middle of the VF grade. So this one should bring us, in the video, I was hoping if it VF'd, it would be a 500. If it XF'd, it would be 850. There's no way it was going to XF because of the details on the back of the coin, the reverse of the coin. We're not strong enough to bring an XF, even though PCI said it was. So this coin here should bring about between $600 and $700 now. So just a very nice coin, very wholesome coin, very original, unplayed with coin, unmessed with. So now we're 3 for 5 with another win. Next is 1876 Carson City. This one's kind of interesting, folks. When I sent this coin in, I was sending it in to be an AU details coin, meaning that I thought the coin was good enough to get AU, almost uncirculated, but there were some issues with the coin, some little pock marks and things that I did not care for, that I thought that they would not grade the coin. It ended up coming back a straight grade XF40, which is, a miracle in and of itself. AU details, I thought it should be, would retail somewhere around the $600 range. In a straight grade XF40, we're looking at somewhere between $400 and $450. The straight grade will sell much nicer, much more quickly than the AU details coin, but I'm very happy to have that one with a straight grade on it. So we got very lucky on that coin there. So I would consider that a win. We went 4 for 5 so far, but here's the last coin. It's a 1922 No D Lincoln cent. This is this is probably the second best regular issue coin. For the Lincoln series, it's 1922 No D. It came back a PCGS Fine 12, which is exactly what we said it would come back. This particular coin here, and looking at it, I said would be $500 to $700, depending on the range, on how nice it looked in the holder. I think it's going to be closer to the $550 to $600 now, because the coin does not have the pop that I would like it to have. Even though, yes, it is only a Fine 12. Don't get me wrong. I understand what the Fine 12s look like. But this coin here, it's still a very nice coin, but there are other ones out there that might be a little more appealing. But it is still a straight grade, nice 22 no D with the strong reverse on there, which is what you need to have the coin be the rare one. So overall, I think we did pretty darn well on that. I think, say we went 5 for 5 on that. It's amazing how lucky we get sometimes on these coins. Just overall, a very, very, very nice group. The only one I'm very disappointed in is this one here. I'm sad that they called that scratched. And I thought this one here could have been a little bit, they were a little stingy on the grade. But overall, as you can see from our list here, they pretty much came back what we were hoping, or a little better. So anyways, I want to say thank you for tuning in. You can hunt up our other video. It was posted about 2 months before this video, and it shows us with coins before we cracked them out. And we will be submitting more coins. We have, at the current time, about 250 coins out at the grading service waiting to come back. And this little video hopefully was fun and enjoyable. Hopefully you learned a few things. If you're out there trying to make money in this business, go with your gut, do what you think, and you know, sometimes you do pretty well. I would encourage you to keep trying. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And send us your comments. We try to answer every single comment that comes in. We really appreciate you tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.